We are learning new details tonight about a deadly crash that claimed 13 lives in Imperial County. The Border Patrol now saying an SUV carrying 25 people was likely linked to this breach at the border.
News Channel 3 Shelby Nelson is live in Imperial County with the latest. Shelby.
Well, John Peter, we are at the site of that tragic crash, and so far everything has pretty much been cleared out, those vehicles as well as the debris from earlier. And take a look, what's left over is the memorial site. Many people have been coming by to pay their respects. Now, earlier today, the Mexican consulate spoke on the fact that they are still working to identify 3 of the people who were killed. So far, they have confirmed that 10 of them are Mexican nationals. And also earlier today, the U.S. Border Patrol released new details in what they say is a human smuggling investigation.
For the first time, the U.S. Border Patrol outlined a timeline of the events leading up to Monday's deadly crash that left 13 people dead in Holtville. The vehicle that collided with a semi-truck full of gravel was hauling 25 people inside. Now new details coming to light. Border Patrol officials say that vehicle was likely part of a 10-foot border wall breach that happened about a 30-minute drive from the crash site. The agency now deeming this an illegal human smuggling investigation. This is what our camera captured Tuesday. The fence closed off once again. At the crash site, a memorial set up. One couple brought candles to Highway 115 and Norrish Road. Neither wanted to speak on camera, and at one point, the woman with tears in her eyes. Local 51st District Congressman Juan Vargas also visited the site.
It's a horrible tragedy. Obviously, we're all saddened tremendously by the loss of life, the incredible loss of life.
The Mexican consulate in Calexico says they have already spoken to some of the families, both in the U.S. and Mexico, of those who died.
In case of the deceased people, the consulate will be part of the process for the transfer of their remains to Mexico. And to some of these families, case by case, we would help them with some financial help.
California Highway Patrol confirmed the passengers who died ranged between the ages of 15 to 53. Among those, the driver of the SUV from Mexicali also died.
You know, you hear about people making this type of trip all the time, and nobody really pays that much attention to them. And then you hear something like this, and, you know, it makes you think. So, you know, I figured the least I could do is come out here and pay my respects.
And that gentleman that you just heard from made the drive all the way from Brawley out here to pay his respects. You're going to hear more from him tonight live at 6, but for now live in Holtville. I'm Shelby Nelson, News Channel 3.
Thank you, Shelby. And as we have reported before, the other passengers as well as the driver of the semi-truck were hospitalized with a range of injuries. 3 of them were taken to Desert Regional Medical Center. No update on their conditions there tonight.